today I visited this week was my spring break weekend. We usually do my speech, as I have a speech pathologist, I have two speech pathologists, one I see on Fridays and one I normally see on Tuesdays, and this one is very much newer. I think the one I see on Tuesdays. So, anyways, this week was my spring break, so a month ago I was confronted with something, so not confronted with something, I was confronted with the fact that I couldn't see her in school on this Tuesday. So what we did was we decided to move it to Wednesday, but that one never worked. That one never worked for her. But anyways, this upcoming Tuesday she couldn't do as well, but I will be in school. But that detail does not matter. So anyways, she had to move that one to today, and what we did was we ended up going to the Starbucks, and alright. I was hoping that she was going to cancel, but she did not, because she usually cancels on these days. There's something that gets in our path for me going somewhere, but it did not this time. And something that I want to. The main thing I want to talk about today is that I'm done with the voice amplifiers. I'm not done. I see my technology assistant on Thursday, and maybe he'll do something about it, but the one I'm using as a clip for the microphone, and there's also an app, and for my phone, why can't I just use my phone and my Bluetooth and just the speaker, and then that just connects magically? Why does it have to be this complicated system? Or maybe it's not complicated and I just refuse to learn it because I don't want to confront change. Anyways, this one, we ended up not using it today. I asked the speech pathologist earlier today if she wanted me to bring in. She said yes, and then I brought it, and no, she doesn't. And then she was just like, maybe we should not use it because it wasn't a Starbucks, and something that does happen is that for when we did get it to work, last Thursday, or not last Thursday, a couple of Thursdays ago, we got it working with the app and all that confusing stuff, but we couldn't. Something we could not do is we could not remove the reverberation from it. The reverberation is not something that is a huge deal to me, but it seems to be a huge deal to her. So I guess I'll just given the main thing that I'm concerned with is how annoying the microphone is to clip on, and the fact that it's so confusing to set up, and why do I need all of this and another microphone as well? Why do I need so much just to have a microphone that I can speak in so people can hear me? I don't think I would need all of that, but I do. In my perfect world, I would have I would just have something that would magically connect to nothing, but in this actual society and where we are right now, something that I would actually want to have is something that's something I did not move, where I get to move from. My ideal version from this timeline that we're in right now would be one that can connect to my phone and Bluetooth, and that's it. That's all it does, and then I'm done with everything and then I'm, excuse me, and why are you shaking? My hand likes to shake sometimes, I don't know why, but anyways, I'm distracting myself from the main point. And there is no main point, but anyways, this thing, I want this to just be simple, or else I will not be using it. like if someone can't hear me, like there's an app on my phone that I can just like write stuff down, and it will also save in like it will write it down, and then it will write it in big text, so like people can actually like see it. I mean, like that would not work with a blind person, but I haven't met any blind people in my life yet, so and when I do, I feel like I'll probably just like move closer to them, like physically, so they can hear me. And like, I don't see myself ever wanting to use the voice amplifiers unless they're just like super small, super like portable, and super convenient to turn on and use. But the way it is right now, it's not happening. But I'll just have to see what the technology assistant has to say about the situation on Thursday.